So this is homework 10 for my year 10 maths group. Question 1. You've got some equations to solve on this first question. Remember to, whatever you do to one side, you do the same to the other side. You need to show you're working out. On question 2, got a bit more going on. We've got x on both sides. We've got these two x's here that need grouping. Got minus signs everywhere and denominators. There's plenty to do there. On to question 3. Now this would be a shame if it went wrong because they're the same diagrams as last week. There's just an extra step to do because we've got to work out the density. So you need to look up your density equation, which a massive clue is you will need the volume. And that's why it would be a shame if it went wrong, because I have shown you last week on homework 9 how to find the volume of these two shapes. If you can't remember how to do that, I suggest you watch homework 9 solution video where I clearly explain where the volume of these shapes comes from. On to question 4. Function notation. This was a bit of a difficult one for some of you. You've got the function f of x and g of x, and you've been asked to find f of 2, g of 10, and so on. This bit down at the bottom I would say is teaching to the top when we've got f of g of 2 and the composite functions are called. Maybe ask someone else in the group or ask me at break time and see if you can get through those questions. Look back in your maths book at what we did in class. On to question 5. Solving inequalities. Now it says draw each on a separate number line, so I do want you to make sure you do that. Remember, you get arrows on those diagrams and they need to be pointing in the right direction. Sometimes you colour in the little circle and sometimes you don't. Whatever you do to one side, do the same to the other. Be careful if that involves a minus sign. We've talked about that flipping rule where you flip the inequality sign around, so be very careful there, particularly in questions D and E. So that's it, and I've obviously said here, if you're stuck, come and see me, don't leave gaps. I want you to do the whole homework and hand it in on time. That's it.